the only way to stop them. Or they're going to kill everyone on board. Wir schaffen das versprochen.
Hello friend. Welcome to MovieMark. Today we have brought you top 10 adventure drama Hollywood movies, which are masterpiece movies forever. Hope you will like them. So let's start today's video. Number 10. The One. This movie based on action science fiction thriller genres, with 5.9 IMDb rating. There is not one universe, but there are many, which is a multiverse. Supposing you are just one person, there are many other versions of you in the other universes. There are ways to travel, but only a police agency, MVA, can travel only for police procedures. Gabriel Yulaw is a former MVA agent, who killed another version of himself in self-defense. It made the other versions of him stronger. When Yulaw found out about this, he became power-hungry, killing the 122 other versions for 2 years. After killing Lawless and getting captured by his former partner Rodecker and a new MVA agent Funch, Yulaw managed to escape the prison and is trying to kill his last target, Gabe Law, who is a police officer. He is also at Yulaw's strength. Rodecker and Funch now have to arrest Yulaw before he can kill Gabe. Number 9. Replicas. This movie based on drama science fiction thriller genres, with 5.4 IMDb rating. William Foster and Ed Whittle are biomedical research scientists working for Bionine Corporation in Puerto Rico, attempting to transfer the mind of a dead soldier into an android with superhuman strength, codenamed Subject 345. Foster specializes in synthetic biology and mapping of the mind's neural pathways, while Whittle's specialty is reproductive human cloning. Foster successfully captures the soldier's neural map and transfers it into the android's synthetic brain, but the experiment fails when the soldier recoils in horror at the android body and destroys it, killing himself again. Foster's boss Jones warns him that if he cannot get Subject 345 to work, the company's shareholders will shut the project down. Number 8. Lone Survivor. This movie based on action biography drama genres, with 7.5 IMDb rating. Marcus Luttrell, a Navy SEAL, and his team set out on a mission to capture or kill notorious Taliban leader Ahmad Shah, in late June 2005. After running into mountain herders and capturing them, they were left with no choice but to follow their rules of engagement or be imprisoned. Now Marcus and his team are left to fight for their lives in one of the most valiant efforts of modern warfare. Number 7. Everly. This movie based on action thriller genres, with 5.1 IMDb rating. Held against her will for years by a sadistic Yakuza boss, the seductively dangerous Everly finally gets a chance to break free from slavery. Armed with an almost inexhaustible arsenal of destructive weaponry and a rabid will to survive, the wronged woman can now turn the tables on her evil tormentors, as a lucrative open contact on Everly's head attracts an endless wave of cutthroats. However, with the lives of her estranged mother and her little daughter under threat, only a miracle can get Everly out of a tight spot. Can she single-handedly ward off a merciless onslaught of assassins to save her family? Number 6. Ford vs. Ferrari. This movie based on action biography drama genres, with 8.1 IMDb rating. As Enzo Ferrari's fast Rosso Corsa racing cars dominate the mid-1960s motorsport world, the American car designer, Carroll Shelby, is forced to retire after winning the demanding 1959 24 Hours of Le Mans endurance race. But, before long, an unexpected proposition by the vice president of Henry Ford's motor company, Lee Iacocca, will offer an opportunity to beat the Italians at their own game. Now, under those pressing circumstances, the British sports car driver and racing engineer, Ken Miles, reluctantly agrees to lend a hand and improve the firm's image, as Ford's race team has less than 90 days to rewrite history. As a result, the nonconformist duo comes up with the mighty Ford GT40 MKI high-performance racing car. Can Shelby and Miles break Ferrari's streak? Number 5. Into the Woods. This movie based on adventure comedy drama genres, with 5.9 IMDb rating. Into the Woods is a modern twist on the beloved Brothers Grimm fairy tales in a musical format that follows the classic tales of Cinderella, Little Red Riding Hood, Jack and the Beanstalk, and Rapunzel, all tied together by an original story involving a baker and his wife, their wish to begin a family, and their interaction with the witch who has put a curse on them. A witch tasks a childless baker and his wife with procuring magical items from classic fairy tales to reverse the curse put on their family tree. Number 4. Oxygen. This movie based on drama, fantasy, science fiction genres, with 6.5 IMDb rating. Having no recollection of how she ended up there, Liz Hansen wakes up from her deep hypnosis in an air-sealed cryogenic unit the size of a coffin. With the oxygen resources steadily depleting, Liz must remain composed to piece together her fragmented memories and reconstruct her opaque identity with the help of Milo, the pod's state-of-the-art AI. However, trapped Liz can't move, she can't get out, and her oxygen levels can only last 90 short minutes. Does Liz have a fighting chance of surviving? Is there an escape from this claustrophobic nightmare? Number 3. Blood Red Sky. This movie based on action-adventure drama genres, with 6.1 IMDb rating. A German widow, Nadia, and her son Elias prepare to board a plane to New York. Nadia, who appears to suffer from leukemia, plans to visit a doctor for treatment. At the airport, Elias befriends a man named Farid, while his mother takes medicine that causes her severe discomfort. As the passengers settle down for the evening, a group of men, including the co-pilot Bastian, murder the air marshals and sabotage the black box, preventing the plane from being tracked on radar. Their leader, Berg, announces that he and his men are now in control and expect everyone to stay put until a ransom is paid. Elias tries to hide, and Nadia follows him. Number 2. We Have a Ghost. This movie based on adventure comedy family genres, with 6.2 IMDb rating. Seeking a fresh start in Chicago, the Presley family moves into a dusty fixer-upper they soon realize comes with a catch, a ghost in the attic named Ernest. Despite Ernest's attempts at scaring teenage son Kevin, the detached, music-obsessed teen soon finds a kindred spirit in this trapped soul from the 70s and commits to helping him. Meanwhile, Kevin's affable yet harsh father Frank looks to cash in on Ernest by turning him into a social media sensation. When Frank's video of Ernest goes viral and captures the world's attention, the family lands on the radar of Dr. Leslie Monroe, a washed-up paranormal scientist who alerts her old boss, Deputy Director Arnold Shipley of the CIA, restarting a clandestine program aimed at capturing a ghost. Number 1. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. This movie based on action fantasy horror genres, with 6.1 IMDb rating. Siblings Hansel and Gretel are left alone in the woods by their father and captured by a dark witch in a candy house, but they kill the witch and escape. Years later, the orphans have become famous witch hunters. When 11 children go missing in a small village, the mayor summons Hansel and Gretel to rescue them, and they save red-haired Mina from the local sheriff who wants to burn her for being a witch. Soon they discover that the blood moon will approach in 3 days and that powerful dark witch Muriel is responsible for all the abductions. She intends to use the children with a secret ingredient in a broth that will protect the coven of witches against the fire. Meanwhile, Hansel and Gretel discover secrets about their parents. So friends, I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this.